How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I have been driving pretty much all day. I left my last campground back in Kananaskis. I'm in British Columbia now, and I'm on my way to Mabel Lake to meet up with my cousins. I think they arrived earlier today, maybe yesterday, I don't know. And it's weird, both map apps, Apple Maps and Google Maps, had me wanting me to take this like weird side road. There's no way. Even when I talked to Lindsay about it, who's gone to Mabel her entire life, when I told her about that road, even she was like, no, there's no way Lucky makes that road. So it's unfortunate because it shaves like an hour off the trip, but I decided to not risk the house on any sort of BS side road. Yeah, I drove straight through Revelstoke. Normally when I go to Revelstoke, I turn left to go over to the Kootenays. I am very much now heading... You did it, didn't you? Was that you? And then you came up here to sit there? Great. Now we have to stop because the house smells like... Seriously, we've been driving all day. I just now started vlogging. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have two cats and one of them just took a massive dump. Woo! Oh, never mind, Penny. That's a Stella Dookie. That's why we have pee pads underneath the litter box. We haven't had one like that in a while. Okay. All right, fresh, all clean. You ready to get back on the road? I guess since we're stopped, I could probably use my litter box, which, no, everybody just calm down. But in case you're new around here, it is a bottle. Hi, that's better. That's also full, so let's get rid of this. Oof. Yeah, I can definitely tell that I'm back in BC and it's summertime. It's warm. Woo! Oh, and it's busy, busy, busy on the road. Probably gonna take me a hot minute to get back on the highway. Anyway, what was I saying? Mabel Lake, right. I've never left Revelstoke straight ahead before. I've always turned left. In my van. I've gone this way plenty of times before in my life, before I was doing van life. But lucky, my tiny home on wheels has never been this way, so that's kind of exciting. Mabel Lake, though, has appeared on the vlog before. It showed up in my 100th vlog, but we were just in my cousin's car and we ripped out for the day while we were visiting family over in the Kootenays. And I guess I should clarify a little bit because it might be a little confusing if you think, oh, vlog 100, that wasn't too long ago, when you see the number here. But no, my van life here on YouTube is broken up into chapters. We are currently in chapter 3, and ever since the beginning of chapter 3, I have numerically ordered all of my episodes. So there's always going to be a new 100. Every time a chapter starts, we go back to 1. But then at the beginning of every single entry of the vlog or episode, it's going to look something like this. So anyway, in accordance with what I was saying before about the weird side road and this more direct way, it's going to take me down through Vernon, BC, and then over into Lumbee. I had to trick the map app and just put Lumbee in, and then put me the right way, i.e. staying on this highway till I get to Vernon and then turning or whatever. So we will re-put Mabel Lake into the coordinates. We'll put Mabel Lake back into the destination once we get closer to Lumbee and we're sort of around the nonsense of that side road. And if I remember correctly, when my cousin took me to Mabel at the beginning of chapter 2, it's still quite a gravelly road just to get down to the provincial park or whatever. So we got rocks in our future either way. Let's get it. stopping in Sicamous, BC to top up Lucky's tank. She's a little thirsty. And I've never been here before. I passed the SO, unfortunately. I wasn't going to turn around and go back. There we go. What the heck is marked fuel? 91. I don't need that. Let's fill up the house. Real music, can't keep filming, but it's 7-Eleven, so we gotta get a Slurpee. Hey. Nice butt. What are you doing? Don't eat my taquito. I didn't get snacks. You got snacks. Oh, great. And there's no paper in the receipt machine. Back in I go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Hi, sir. I pump 6 on receipt paper.
No, Pump 6 doesn't like to print.
Oh, it's just moody?
Yeah.
That's fair. I have days like that too. Thank you. You too. Now, onwards to Mabel. I have no idea how far away it is at this point. Shouldn't be too bad, but I'm pretty sure I have to make a turn pretty darn soon. So what do you say, Penny? Should we make a turn? Sounds good. Ah, yes, I knew it. This turn. 97A to Vernon. Well, I'm not going anywhere near Salmon Arm. All right, Lucky, I'll put on my seatbelt. Good grief. Second turn to Vernon. There you go, Sicamous. Welcome to the shoe swap. Yeah, sure. I spent like a quarter of an afternoon here once, I think. Maybe I went down and looked at the beach. I can't remember. But it's right on like, what lake is this? Mara Lake or something? I can't remember. Don't even edit this. No, it's Sicamous Lake. I don't think that's right. But it's nice. I mean, the shoe swap is pretty, but for me, we're just far enough over and away from the mountains, or it's just like, they're just like really giant hills. Like I've got a family that live in Kelowna who I really need to get out there and see. But it's the same out there. Like the mountains are just, you know, it's not like the Selkirks or the Rockies. All right. Here we go. I think it's about an hour and a half still. Maybe a little bit longer. She's probably like an hour and a half to Lumbee. And I don't know how long the drive from Lumbee to... Where am I going? Mabel Lake is. Right. But I'm just going to get that done with and we'll catch up when we get there. Unless there's something really pretty along the way. Who knows? I mean, it's all pretty. Yeah, I'll probably roll my camera. Or maybe not. Let's find out. Well, that answers that. That's a pretty awesome drive along the coast of, yes, Mara Lake. Off to Mabel. All right, so I don't know. The map had me going, I don't know, all the way to Vernon, but again, my destination was set to Lumbee, right? But I was coming through this like weird back road in a place called Grindrod, and on the map, there was a road called Enderby Mabel Lake Road. But the directions did not have me going to that lake. So I quickly changed my destination to Mabel Lake, and sure as shit, it had me turn left onto this road. So now I am on Enderby Mabel Lake Road. I assume it can only end in one place. It's a very pretty drive. Also, I've never done it before, so I'm enjoying this quite immensely. I'm enjoying it a little less now. I'm on this stupid ass backwards road called Trinity Valley Road that's sometimes paved, sometimes gravel, mostly bumpy. I don't know why these stupid navigation apps insist on doing stuff like this. Brains are rattling loose, aren't they, Penny? It already rattled the air conditioner right off the counter onto the floor, breaking my door on my water station. So that was fun. Then Penny took a big dump. This time it was her. So we pulled over. There's no reception. I updated Patreon, texted my friend, and I texted my mom. I said, remember me well. Yeah, this is annoying, but it is what it is. We will be finding an alternate way when we leave, because this is stupid. And it's like an hour I have to be on this thing. It's probably level enough. Not gonna worry about it too much more than that. No, I gotta hang on. I'll be right back, okay? I gotta go see someone about a dip. Let me see this thing.
I saw it and was like, well, that's a thing Matthew would eat.
Yes, 4-layer loaded pierogi dip.
Any chance you got chips?
Got a few, but barely any.
I have like a bag and a half.
I bought popcorn.
Bread
bring popcorn. You always have popcorn.
Well, I bought a bag of that Smart Food white cheddar, is what I mean.
Matthew's not boring.
I'm never boring.
I know.
What's the matter with you?
I know, Matthew's not boring.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So this thing didn't last long. One trip, I just went up there to check things out, and it's just from the drive.
R.I.P.
You explain that. Yeah, RIP, exactly. Hashtag sad day. Looks like it melted or something. It wasn't that hot today.
Well,
That's crazy.
it was pretty hot.
Yeah, but one drive?
Wow, that's crazy.
Maybe wind got in under it and came up. Because they're supposed to be on the backs of vehicles, not on the roofs. Either way, moment of silence for the tire cover. All right, move along.
How dare you break the silence?
All right. Let's get some air going for the cats in here, as well as... Hey, Penny. Yeah. So this thing took a tumble on that bloody road, and this is where my door is at. So that's awesome. I mean, it should be easy enough to fix, I think. I don't know. Unless this MDF is really compromised. Can I task you with fixing that, Stella? Can you handle that? Thanks. There are also mosquitoes up the wazoo here. So we got the thermosil things going outside. And I want to get the fans going for the kiddim cats in here. This can come back up here now that we're in motion. Yikes. Probably going to want to get some construction adhesive on that. Okay. Close it. At least it'll stay latched, kind of. Sounds like a future Matthew problem. All right, let's get this. Let's go in with this bad boy. I'm hoping it's not too hot tomorrow, although we are only here for the one day. The reason I say that is because I'd run the air conditioner, but it's very wooded in here, so I don't know how much solar I'm going to be able to, garner. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to go open up that back fan. Oh, and you puked on the bed too, Stella? Gosh darn it. You were doing so well. Maybe it was just the rocky road. And what time do you want to go to Ida's tomorrow?
Well, anytime after 10.
That's what
Well, we can order it. We get it at after 10.
we can get it after 10. That's
Yeah,
fine.
so relaxing-ish morning.
And did you get a boat, or do you still have to go down and talk to
them.
them?
Go over and talk to them and decide, you and I can do that and look at the fishing, because they're just going to be little tin fishing boats if it's worth it to go across the lake.
Gotcha.
Find a beach.
Okay.
It might be.
All right.
Just to see if the same reaction happens to your face in a different lake. A different kind of boat. And that.
Might, I don't know. Okay. Drinks, for sure. I still have some of these left over, so I guess we'll get rid of them first. Ugh. Hi, Sadie.
Hi.
Oh, this lake looks a little different than the last time I was here. Right. You all right over there?
It's shooting. Pieces of rocks are shooting right into me as they're trying to crack it open.
That might be because they're trying to crack it open.
Something
All right, let's try this.
Wednesday night until Sunday.
Yep, I can say. Better than a 7-layer
I'll be back.
Mexican dip. What the hell just happened? I saw a rock go flying through the woods. Now the child's going to retrieve it.
I'll be back.
It is very nice to have gone from where I was, with no trees around my campsite, to one with many trees, and just right into the bush.
Isn't it so lovely?
It's just so lovely. These are not, but I'm drinking them because I bought them.
They're not good?
They're fine. I should clarify. I do like them better than like the vodka-based drinks, like
Yeah.
White Claw and stuff, for sure.
Well, they are full of sugar, so fair.
Yes, but it's also whiskey-based. Mosquitoes are brutal.
There's one on your leg. Quick, get it.
Oh.
You're gonna need a new can of off.
It is in her mouth. It's in
They
my
are
mouth.
really bad. It's in my mouth.
It's in everybody's mouth.
They are really bad though. Stupid BC. It must be when it gets like later in the year that they go
delicious.
away.
Yuck.
That's usually what I like. BC meant no mosquitoes. Right. But now that we're coming here more often earlier in the year, I used to only ever go middle of July or end of July.
Yeah.
Peak heat.
Oh, this is perfect time for mosquitoes here.
Bastards! Lindsay's got a good point. We've been talking about future trips and whatnot this year and stuff with my kiddo. And I've mentioned it on the channel. The tent that I bought from Tentis, and it's still up and in there. I have not taken it out of the bag that is around the box that it came in. And Lindsay's just like, why don't you just set it up now? To which I went, but why not? Then we can say we actually did it. So let's get it. Don't slip. You're not using your ladder. There you go. Make sure your foot's in the middle of the tire. See, this thing is still in this shipping bag that it came in. Is that right? 5-second tent. Let's see what you got. Oy.
At least when I'm trying to solve, I'm pretty sure I'm not actually doing it. Are you drink?
I'm failing at getting this open.
Oh.
I got it. Garbage.
God.
All right. All right, enjoy it now. It will never look like this ever again. Bloody tents at 5-second tent. Do it.
Wow.
Longer than 5 seconds already.
Hey. Still looks pretty easy.
They just do this on Instagram. They just go. Oh, okay. I kind of did it. Look how small and stupid it is.
Told you.
I love it.
3 to 4 people. I've said it before. You better really like those people. Wow.
I told you. No one listens to me.
Are they easy?
Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be anything crazy, but how the hell am I going to sleep in here?
Brooklyn can sleep in there.
Well, yeah. Oh, there we go. I made it a little bigger.
The more you flop it around, the bigger it gets.
What?
I don't know about that.
Oh, there. I mean, it did look smaller than that. There we go. Before, it didn't even look like I'd be able to. I'm never going to get up if I do this.
Oh, good. Good night.
Right?
Bye-bye.
I mean, you can, if you like sleeping in different positions.
You're right, dude. Get the camera. Get the camera, quick. This is not going to work. The head space. Look at the toe space. I'm touching.
This is perfect for back pain.
No, yeah, right? This is a one-person tent, and you have to sleep diagonally if you're 6'2". That's what happens when you ask your cousin to be your cinematographer.
It wasn't my fault.
Some people's kids. All right, well, we learned what that is. How riveting. Quality content. Quality content. Only used in case of emergencies. We got a fire going. And checking on the putty tats. How you guys doing? Oh, oh, she's out. Wow. All right, let's not disturb. Oh, sorry. This one's just like, yes, and hi, baby. How are you? Wieners, as per usual, camping etiquette. But I also need to put something mildly healthy in my body because my body is not happy with me. I can tell by the gas that is leaving it, so we're gonna put more roughage in it. Rabbit food. This everything bagel salad from Taylor Farms is delicious. If you're into that sort of thing, we gotta mix it up Nikki Delventhal style as we do. I don't have any carrots to chop up with my mouth and spit into them, but that's probably a good thing because I'll probably be sharing the salad with Lindsay and Sadie. What do I need though? Salt and pepper. Yes. And knives and forks.
Oh, they're on Lucky's.
Lucky's ass. Yes, the bottles and the cans. Recycling bag. All right, let's make a salad. Whoa. Somebody at the factory messed up. 4 packets of the everything bagel seasoning in one bag. There's only supposed to be 1.
That's
2 might be good.
salad lottery right there.
Salad lottery. We're winners. Let's go to the casino. Ooh. Oh, I'm sure I did.
Very infectious. So funny looking.
Music to that.
Ole, 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 ole. I find it helps if you massage your salad. Get all the juices into all of the leaves. It tenderizes the lettuce. We'll see. Salad's ready. Yes, and I do have to point this out. I don't even know if I featured this on the vlog when I bought this the other day at Canadian Tire, but it's already stopped working. It turns the butane on, but it doesn't actually ignite, so. Great job, Thermacell. Now I get to go back to Canadian Tire and be like, fix it. Love that. Just turn on. It's not. How many do you want? Look at the size of these things. Meanwhile, the child is going to stuff her gob with these very small Polish sausages.
Good all day.
That's a big wiener.
I like it crunchy.
Wow. Yeah. See, that is a more appropriately sized wiener. And it's got smoked Gouda in it. Shut up. No. God. You have your hands full. Slide drink. Had a little bit of a wiener kerfuffle, and Lindsay's now rinsing it off. No big deal. Everything will be A-okay. But here we are. Back in Mabel Lake. That was a heck of a drive. I'm going to be paying way more attention to the map app, or actually maybe like routing my trips before I leave and not relying on those things as much as I do, but whatever. We made it, and here we are. We got our quaint little setup in the woods. It is a beautiful night. It is cooling off very nicely, which everybody here probably knows I appreciate. And I think I'm just going to leave this one here, go have my dinner, eat that salad, some wieners that haven't fallen in the dirt, and then tomorrow we're just going to, we might rip into Lumbee and go to a bakery to get some delicious treats. I've never really been there. I've never been there. Lindsay's been there lots. I have had their Danishes. Very tasty. And then we're just going to be hanging around camp, I think. We got a crib game to play and enjoy the lake. So that is that plan. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this entry in the vlog. I appreciate each and every one of you who clicks on my silly face and watches these videos. Something's going on. What?
Nothing.
This is a lot of noise for nothing. But anyways, thank you very much. And a special thank you to my incredible Patreon community. You guys rock. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. Until the next one, go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive. Remember, only dead fish go with the flow.